Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Now that the weather is getting just a little bit chillier, I'm really craving a nice hot bowl of soup. So today I'll be making a San Antonio beef stew. Here at the stove I've heated up 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I've already started browning up 2 pounds of stew meat that I've cut into about 1-inch pieces. My apologies, I thought I had turned the camera back on, and I've gone ahead and added in a 10.5 ounce can of beef stock, 1 cup of water, 8 ounces of picante sauce, 1 medium onion that's been cut into wedges, 1/4 cup of freshly minced parsley, 2 cloves of minced garlic, and for seasoning I have 1 teaspoon each of salt and cumin. Now that this has come up to a boil, I've reduced my heat down to a medium-low, and I'll allow it to simmer here on the stove for 1 hour with the lid on. Now that this has been simmering for an hour, I'll add in 1 can of tomatoes, 3 large carrots that have been cut into 1-inch pieces, 2 zucchini that have been cut into bite-sized pieces. The grocery store unfortunately didn't have any fresh corn, so I'll be using roughly 3 ears of frozen corn. Once this comes back up to a boil, it gets reduced back down to a low heat and allowed to simmer for 25 minutes with the lid on. Now that the vegetables are tender, and here I have a slurry of 1/2 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of flour. I'll be adding this in and allowing it to cook for a few minutes or until the stew thickens. I'll be serving the stew today with some homemade jalapeno cheddar bread, and now all I have left to do is dive in and try it out, and I have to say it smells absolutely incredible, and definitely cannot wait to dive in here and try this out. This is definitely what I was looking for on this cold afternoon, is a nice hearty bowl of comfort stew. It's extremely hearty with all the different vegetables. The picante sauce adds a little bit of heat, though you could certainly change that up by using a milder picante sauce. Overall, absolutely incredible, and something I would definitely be making over again. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you've enjoyed this recipe, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Volker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.